Shay Russell from mining.com.au, and joining me today is the Managing Director of Alma Metals, Frazer Tabeart. Frazer, it's great to have you back on. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, Shay. Great to be back.
It is excellent to see the good news continuing after good news for the Briggs copper project up there in Queensland. You've just announced further outstanding recoveries after a cycle flotation test. Mate, could you summarise these results for me?
Yeah, as you said, that these are outstanding results, and what we've done here is we've sort of progressed beyond the sort of first pass batch flotation test into what the Met guys called lock cycle, and that's just a better reflection of sort of real world conditions as to how these things would perform, in a plant, and we've got outstanding results. So we've got recoveries now of sort of 94 to 95% of the copper into concentrates. Those concentrates are grading between 23 and 29% copper based on the two composites we looked at. We're also getting good recovery of molybdenum into those concentrates. And we're able to do all of this at a very coarse grind size. So, some really important news flow from this work.
It certainly is, but tell me, why are these particular results so significant for the project?
Yeah, I guess getting very high recoveries is obviously very, very important to a project because it means you're maximising revenue. So you're not leaving much in terms of value, to go into the tailings when you get to that point. So that's obviously a big milestone to be able to demonstrate that. Then probably just as importantly, we're able to do all of this at a very coarse grind size. That means we use a lot less power to get there. It also gives us a lot of flexibility in how we treat the tailings. So it's a much nicer product to dispose of and manage that properly. And then the fact that we've got high grade concentrates gives us a lot of optionality in terms of where we can sell these concentrates to. And the fact that we're getting good moly recoveries, we're also getting some precious metals in there. So there'll be a little bit of potential for precious metal byproduct payments. These are all really important factors that will ultimately feed into our scoping study.
Now, obviously, it's been a busy few months for Alma Metals. What are some of the next thing investors can look forward to see from you?
Yeah, well, the next major sort of milestone will be the update to the mineral resource estimate. So that's something we're working on, and we expect to get that out to the market pretty shortly. So a combination then of the resource update where, the goal is to put a proportion of the resource into the indicated category. We then can combine that with these outstanding Met results, and those are sort of the key inputs that go into our scoping study. So, that's the next major milestone, MRE, and then get into the scoping study, which will take about 3 months to do. So, we're looking at sort of mid-year to get the scoping study results out, and that really sort of sets the way forward for the project. Whilst we're doing that, we certainly plan to get back into drilling as well. So the goal will be to have the drill rigs back out there in the next couple of months. We already know where we want to do the next round of drilling, which will be to add further indicated resource category, and so it's sort of back out there and crack on with drilling and growing the project.
Listen, Frazer, it's been a busy first quarter for Alma Metals, and it looks like it's going to be a just as busy second quarter as well. I look forward to further updates on the Briggs project. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, wonderful. Thanks a lot.